I'm not a great gamer. Hell, I'm not even a good gamer. However, I am extremely stubborn and refuse to give up. Whether it takes me one try or 100, I will eventually beat that level, crush that boss, or find that treasure. With that being said, let's begin our journey into the world of... In Mega Man 2, you again suit up as the Blue Bomber with the bomb-ass arm cannon and must take on Dr. Wily, an elderly man. So yes, elder abuse in a futuristic setting. What a big man you are, big man. This game has one of the best, if not the best, soundtracks of all Nintendo games. You must first take on each of his 8 robots in an order of your choosing. Upon their defeat, you are able to steal their technology and incorporate it into your own arm cannon. So, you are a thief and a murderer, you badass. Metal Man gives you the power of the metal blade, which can be thrown in 8 different directions and is the equivalent of throwing circular saw blades at people, which is metal as fuck. Woodman gives you the power of the leaf shield. How in the hell leaves can be used defensively is something you should not try to think too hard about, or blood will shoot out of your nose. Also, he is a robot made of wood, which reminds me of those wooden Cybermen on Doctor Who. Airman gives you the power of, air? Yes, the air shooter. That shoots air. Ooh, so scary. Should have been called Fart Man. At least a hearty fart could cause nausea and eye-watering, or at the very least would make you laugh. Crash Man gives you the Crash Bomber, which is needed to destroy certain walls. Not much funny about this guy, sorry homies. Flashman is next. From him, you get a trench coat and the ability to flash people, bail money not included. Kidding, you get the time stopper from him, which is pretty self-explanatory, as it stops time. Yeah. Quickman is a super fast robot that can dodge attacks and strike quickly. When you defeat him, you get a boomerang, a goddamn boomerang. Super speed would be so helpful, but no, we get a goddamn boomerang. Jesus Christ. Bubble Man gives you the bubble lead. Like the leaf shield, I have no idea how a bubble can be used offensively. Although, have you ever had a bubble pop on your open eye? That shit is painful, yo. Finally, we get a weapon that is not goddamn ridiculous when we defeat Heatman. We get the atomic fire when we beat him. He is weakest against the bubble lead, so I guess a bubble popped in his eye. Poor bastard, I'm sorry, my guy. Now that those 8 punks are in a scrap heap, we have to invade Dr. Wily's castle.
Bye-bye, boy.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.
We have to beat this dude. And this dude. And this dude. And these pricks. Now, we have to defeat all 8 of the original robots again. Why, God? Why? Enjoy the super speed up, because ain't nobody got time to watch all that. Then, it is time for the grand finale against Dr. Wily. He has 3 forms, and they are all annoying as hell. The first form is weak to your normal arm cannon, so light him up with that. His second form is weak to the metal blade, so ask him to play frisbee with you. His final form is an alien, a goddamn alien. What the hell, Capcom? Anyways, his final form is weak to the bubble lead. Jump over his attacks and pop those bubbles into his open eyes enough times and you are done. This game is a fucking masterpiece of art design, music, and gameplay. It was ahead of its time by leaps and bounds. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Adult Retro Gaming Abridged. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. It is an easy and free way to help support my channel and keep these videos coming out for you good people. Goodbye, my homies.